let's talk about Iron Lung. I'm Hollywood's best story analyst 10 years in a row and a produced and sold screenwriter. I actually thought it was all right. Like I would give it 7 out of 10. The things that I thought it had going for it were that the direction he did a great job directing. He had really good instincts. I thought that he used the money he had wisely to keep it really like self-contained inside of the submarine was a smart move to really only see like two or three people on screen other than him, but through a window. I thought that was very clever. That the most of the other supporting performances were through a speaker. I also thought was clever. I thought the set design was pretty good, and I thought that the way that the story unfolded was excellent. 3 act structure. It got a little boring there in the end of Act Two, but I thought it was all right. My take about him as an actor is that when he was just grunting and he had to just deliver short lines of like frustration, I thought he did great. When he had to really emote and like have a monologue, I it was a little The Room for me. But I thought for the most part he was capable. And I thought his direction was solid. He had really good instincts. And I think the real hero of this movie was the cinematographer. This whoever the cinematographer was, he was or she was immense. They did a fantastic job. The shots were exciting. It was visually interesting, even though we were only in one small space. There was a couple of things for me that didn't quite make sense. There was one moment where the blood hit him in the forehead and it was like acid, but then he goes swimming in the blood at some point and he does not like dissolve. It was I don't know. So to me towards the end it got a little wonky. And like there was this moment where he starts to go crazy in the middle of the second act, and I just felt like I wanted him to start going crazy sooner because it was a little boring for me. Like it was he didn't when it was just him by himself and he was plotting things okay, but there wasn't any dialogue because he was by himself. So I felt like the second act really dragged. But ultimately it was interesting. I thought that he paid really good service to the video game, and then on the whole, not a bad job for a first time writer director. I thought he did. I thought it was okay. So Iron Lung had a lot of blood, not that many big twists and turns, but it was all right. 7 out of 10. Nice job for a first outing.